Hi, David Varela, President of Local 501 TWU. I'm here with a State of the Union update concerning an event that's transpired that could have a detrimental effect on Local 501 and future work for all foreign carriers. As I told you back in December, Qatar Airways was looking to come to Terminal 8 JFK, American's terminal. And since that time, we have put in a bid and we were not successful in obtaining that bid. So what does that mean? American Airlines traditionally would tell the carrier that wanted to come to our terminal that they had to use our labor or they couldn't come to our terminal. Well, not in this particular case. Mark Nigerian has invited Qatar Airways to come to our terminal and bring their own workforce. I need to share with you a little history. We found out about Qatar in early December of 2010. I had a conversation with Mark Nigerian where he told us that Qatar was interested in coming to our terminal. And during that conversation, he stated, when I remarked, "That's good," he said, "Well, I'm not certain I want the work." And I asked him, "What exactly does that mean?" And he said, "Well, I was considering just leasing them space." So Mark Nigerian got exactly what he wanted. If you attended any of his meetings, his question and answer sessions, when he held them last week on the 24th and the 25th of March, he said that he was bringing over Qatar Airways and he was generating $3 million worth of revenue for the corporation with no incremental cost. Brothers and sisters, you are the incremental cost. So exactly what he had said in December is exactly what has come to fruition. Mr. Nigerian does not want to be an employer. He wants to be a landlord. Now, when we had spoken with him in December, I had come to find out that he had been in dialogue with Qatar Airways at one level or another since August of 2010, although he chose not to share that with the TWU. So where does that leave us? Obviously, I know the membership is not happy, and neither are the officers of this local. So we have planned on demonstrations. We have a series of demonstrations and targets that we will be hitting, but the most important one will be on April 12th from 10 o'clock in the morning till 3 o'clock in the afternoon. And we have to receive the support of all of the TWU locals in the city. And that includes Local 100, our biggest local, the MTA. I have personally spoke with John Samuelson, and he said Local 100 will be on the street with us. The picketing will be held at Qatar headquarters at 725 Fifth Avenue down in Manhattan, like I said, from 10 o'clock until 3 o'clock in the afternoon. We will be bringing the inflatable rat, and this may be the first of a series against Qatar directly. We have picked other targets, and I will share those with you as they become available, but I can tell you we have picked a location in Howard Beach in which we will be picketing, and there will also be another location in Long Beach in which we will be picketing, and I will supply you with the times and the dates. But I need you to understand that it's imperative to get feet on the street, and that you have to be there. This is your time to fight and save your jobs. I will be there shoulder to shoulder with you, as well as the rest of the TWU. I had a conversation with James Little this morning, and he has pledged that he will reach out to all of the other locals of the TWU in New York City. This is a TWU city. We have over 50,000 members in this city, and we're asking them to all come out and support us and help fight for our work. Those other locals are like 1,400 for the Port of Authority, Local 101 Brooklyn Union Gas, the Columbia University workers in Upper Manhattan. We are asking them all to come and support our cause. We have been assured that we will have the full support of the TWU. I just wanted to bring this to you. I need you to understand how important this is, because we have other carriers out there that we service currently today. Once they find out the deal that Mr. Nigerian has offered the Qatar Airways people, what will happen is you will find that this is a slippery slope, and these other carriers are going to look for the same deal. And Mr. Nigerian has already proven that he wants to be a landlord. Mr. Nigerian has a proven history of contracting out our work. In the first time I met Mark Nigerian was in January of 2009. And what had happened was he gave us a plan whereby he was going to contract out air cargo facilities in the country, although it had been our work. We filed a 29D, and unfortunately, the International took it over and we lost. However, Mr. Nigerian was successful in closing 11 of those facilities. So he has a proven track record of looking to negotiate, outsource all work. With that, I want you to understand that the TWU Local 501, we will prove that we are one. We will prove that we are everywhere. And we are one union, one voice. With that, I'll say goodbye, and I will see you on the picket line on April 12th, 2011, at 725 Fifth Avenue in Manhattan on the picket line. Let's fight and save our work. Thank you. God bless you all.